Okay, let's see. Live yet? No? Just upcoming. I'll give it a couple more seconds. There we go. Alright. Let's do it. Wrong mode. I flipped to Odyssey before I got off last. So, okay. There we go. Okay, we'll just load in. And, we'll just get started. Gold Rush, Fire and Quakes. The golden weapons are back. The Shatter Spawn is back. Okay, well. There we go. Fortunately, we were able to hire Din Djarin and Grogu as a villager. I recorded a video for it. Never got around to editing it and uploading it before our previous Odyssey stream. But you guys have probably gathered that I did that anyway, so no point in me doing that now. Alright, so we made our inventory carrier last time, and the game crashed. Or not the game crashed, the stream crashed. But we have this. Now we're going to drive out to our construction site, and we're going to start working on the Supernova base. So take a look at our inventory right now. We'll get some wool. We have a decor tome we don't need. Let's read through that. This gave us essence. We're pretty close to max. Alright. Let's sort through our stuff real quick. Put our wrench there for now.
I have arrived.
Hey there, Sarkis. How's it going? Okay.
I'm doing pretty good, and yourself?
I'm doing alright. Pretty excited to get started with tonight's stream. Just going through our inventory real quick before we move to our construction site. So last time we made our inventory carrier. And then the,
Yes,
the stream crashed. But we do have a vast Dragon's Horde chest on board. We'll let that carry even more than our actual inventory is worth of building materials, so we can work on Supernova Base.
What level are you at currently? I'm at 52.
I am at 77, so I'm getting there. I'm trying to save my claiming rewards until I hit John Wick's page at 85, and then I'll just like get the rest of the pass done when I get close to 100. So that'd be cool. Let's go to the monastery, which actually has bus stations now. They had that at the start of Season 3. Fishstick is here to visit.
Nice thumbs up.
I'm guessing they're going to change the icons for those bus stations later because they have Clombos on them, and that's for the Lost Isles.
How's your sprite
So,
collection looking so far?
you know, we can take a break in a second. I can show you, or in a few minutes. I can show you. James and Skullbix helped me get a couple of the rare ones, but I don't have the burnt peanut yet, even though he was enabled yesterday or today.
Sure.
I know the gummy sprites came out yesterday, and I've not had the chance to go out and look for them, but I have a couple of the golden ones. Of course, I had to trade them back to James, but they are in my collection, so I can buy them back with sprite dust. But I do have the 0 point sprite, the regular and gold version. So yeah. I don't know what I'm doing here. Here, let's go down here. No, 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 no. Let me down, thank you. Nothing smart deposit in here. Is there anything in here that needs to go into the ninja chest? I believe not. They did add weather to Ninjago Island.
The burnt peanut one, all the golden variations, and all the gummy variations.
Oh yeah.
My goodness, how many no's was that?
It was a lot. They need to fix that mantling system. Let's put that there for now. The smart deposit here. We have maxed out clomberries. Hold up. Aha, there we go. Put something in here. Let's do amber, because we already have amber in here maxed out. It's our fish cabinets, which we need to get a food processor for. Alright. Yeah, in the latest update, they added weather to Ninjago Island, so it can rain now, it can thunderstorm, and it gets cloudy, so that's pretty neat.
Did unlock heat wave PJ.
Heck yeah. Don't need that. Probably don't need this stuff either. Alright, you know what? We're going to the Ice Sanctum. Why does it show bus station 4 first? Is it just because it's closer? Is it proximity based? Anyway, we're going to the Ice Sanctum. Alright. It's an ice dragon floating overhead. We're flying overhead.
The hunt for the really rare sprites, at least for me, are so brutal.
They are. They're so rare to just spot, and then if you do find them, the trick then becomes extracting them. Because yeah, you have portable extractors sometimes, and your pickaxe slot, just hold the button down. But most of the time, you're gonna get jumped before you can extract them. Alright, we're not here for the daily chests. Hey, Zayn? Yes. I don't know why. Oh, that's why. It's the U is before the N. It's like, I don't know why it it said it like that. But yeah, a few people have him. Only one person has gotten the gummy 0 point sprite. So that's interesting.
Exactly, and the extraction thingy that you summon takes like 3 business days.
Yes, and then it only sits there for like 10 seconds. So if you have to run away and then come back, it's a good chance it's going to be gone by the time you get there. Here, let's keep our blast powder for later. We'll do that. Okay. Let's put the blast powder there. Exercise the quakes there. Alright. So that should be good now. Where am I going? I'm trying to get to a bus station. Bus station's over here. Alright. It is bus station C. The Rancors and Nexus and Banthas are gone from the mainland. The Star Wars creatures and enemies have all moved on. They're just at the Star Wars island now, the Rebel Outpost. So we don't have to worry about a Rancor destroying the rest of Bus Station C. I suppose another one of our side projects could be repairing that bus station platform. So, yeah. Right now we're focused on Supernova Base, way out here. Okay, it is very dark. Oh, great, there's a brute. Alright. Get over here, dude. I forgot those can destroy it as well. Ninja, go! Okay, we do not need this. Brute scales are stored at the monastery. I'm not worried about that right now, though. What kind of lights are these? Do I even have access to them? I don't know. That's another trick. Okay. So, just looking at it right now, materials we'll need for some of the supernova buildings.
What gets me so infuriated is that every sprite chest or just regular chest I open, it's always the earth, fire, or water sprites.
Yeah, those are the most common ones. 51 stages, 77 stages, 52, 61. Let's take a look at the 77 one. Sapphire, marble, glass, and wood, it looks like. Iron bars, metal plates, vines, copper bars, frost pine. So it looks like we'll be visiting the Frostlands quite a bit, which is fine because that's where that base is going to be located near. So we're going to be going through a lot of caves, especially for the sapphire. Okay, we need frost pine. Frost pine. Glass. Vines. I think this is all gear and weapons. Yeah. Marble. We'll need a lot of marble. Okay. Well, let's go back to the monastery. Well, hold on. Let me get some health back. Then we'll go to the monastery. There we go. Okay, we need more marble, frost pine.
I have a couple sprites maxed out, which is nice.
Oh yeah, I've got 2 or 3 already. Yeah, that's a treasure map stuff. So the rebel outpost still has some materials we'll need. Let's take a look. We need soil, which we have the shovel. We can get marble slabs, cut sapphire, iron bars.
Water and the last one I can't remember.
Oh yeah, I know my demon sprite is close to level 4. Knot root. All right, we need knot root as well. So we'll take the knot root. Do we need metal plates? It's not even on the right building. Metal plates. Yeah, we do need metal plates. Knot root is also here.
Now level ups matter face with tears of joy.
Yeah, they kind of do, don't they? Alright, let's go up here.
200 in the battle pass.
For what? To finish the bonus rewards, yes. To get everything in the bonus rewards right now, you have to be like levels 170, 175. When the super styles come out, you'll need to be at 200, yeah. I'm at 78 right now.
I have to press all messages now.
Okay, we'll do that. Do we need glass? Yeah, we do. We'll take that. I guess that's why I was storing it. Kind of organizing these a little bit. I clicked it, there we go. Organization is no joke.
Today is the 7 days left until Skeletor leaves, and how is your day going?
Okay, I figured that, but my day is going pretty good. Alright, there we go, organized. We will need sapphire. We need to cut the sapphire down. So that's one of the bus stations. Where's the second one?
Wanted to remind you, couldn't resist.
Couldn't resist reminding me. Yep. Alright, let's see. Where's the other... There's another bus station around here now. They added it to... they added it in the last update. Okay. Bus station is supposedly here. I guess it's just a spawn point? I don't get it. Is it in the hill? I mean, I'm not hearing the bus station chime, so maybe it's just a spawn point. I don't know. Anyway, we have to get to the rebel outpost now. Do this. We did leave some materials back at our main village that, what are they doing? Why does Wiley not have a face? There we go. Alright. Yeah, we'll get our other materials at the main village when we set out. No. Rebel Outpost. It's also classified as Bus Station M for some reason. Jago Monastery. It's a Rebel Outpost. So Bus Station A just doesn't exist now?
What will be doing there in this stream?
What we'll be doing here in this stream is starting to build up our Supernova base in preparation for the Maskmaker Daigo storyline. We also have to see if they re-enabled these fires. I don't know if they did or not. We're gonna find out. I hope they did.
Sup, James?
Okay. They still have not fixed the icon for the Rebel Outpost village for me. Yeah, the Massmaker Daigo storyline is the only thing we have left to do before we take on the Storm King. Unless they add something else, story-wise, so. Alright.
How did you guys get the golden variations of the sprites? Cause every chest I open I get so many duplicates.
Yeah, James and Stilvix got lucky. I have not been able to find any on my own. Okay, these are all Star Wars materials. So, there's nothing that I need here. Alright, so we can go back to our main village then. Sorry. Map marker, way out.
Gold war sprite off someone in the West was given to me by a friend.
A war sprite?
I heard that to summon they back the sprite dust amount is expensive.
Yeah, depending on which ones they are, yeah. Any of the golden starter sprites are like 4,000. Whoa, why are we lagging so bad? But I know some of the other ones could be upwards of like 15,000.
Don't know why it corrected it.
Gotcha. It does remind me though, I did get one golden sprite in the first chest I opened during the event for the golden sprites. I did get a golden water sprite in my first chest. There's no way you see me, right?
Face with open mouth, lucky face with tears of joy.
I don't feel comfortable just leaving him here. Yeah!
That I was able to get my hands on the friend gave me was the gold that's
Oh, we got another one. Melt him down! How'd that still hit me? Kyber crystals. Blastoid. Alright, we'll have to sort this later. Okay, Lost Isles, Ninjago Monastery. And where does this go? Is this an extra?
And the last sprite that I
It is
was
an
able
extra.
to get my hands on last time I played Fortnite was the peanut one because someone dropped it when they...
Someone dropped it when they got eliminated. Yep. Yep. You know what? We're gonna go to bus station D. There's another spire that I want to keep an eye on. This is where the spire is. I marked that one. So we'll be flying out that way. Just to see if it activates or not. It is out here. Oh. I don't think I want to jump out the battle bus yet. There we go.
Like today?
It's actually pretty neat. It's pretty nice out today. Hot, but nice out. I mean, it's like the middle of June, so it's gonna be pretty hot out. So, Spire Discover. That's the same one we've been checking out before.
Time you're available and I can give it to you to get the style once I buy a portable tractor.
Portable tractor. Oh, yeah. Yep. Then I want to try to... It's still dormant, huh? There's no need for them to be dormant. The Star Wars event is over. There's no overarching event going on in LEGO Odyssey. So why the heck have these not been reactivated? Epic. Come on.
I might need assistance to face with tears of joy, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I'm planning on doing a stream sometime next week where we just go sprite hunting. So if you want to join in for that, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to be going after the variants, but if I come across some of the rarer ones that I've already gotten, I can, I'll make sure that you and, yeah, make sure that you guys get them.
I have not been able to get my hands on of the gummy ones.
Yep. Supposedly those were enabled yesterday, or today. It was in the last day or so. So yeah, I haven't been on to look for them.
Which ones I'm missing so you can keep in mind?
You can remind us when we go live next week. I'll announce the day sometime soon. Okay, so going back in to look for some extra materials. We need knot root. I just said a knot root. I need to organize. More knot root. Need soil. I don't have any soil. What's out here? Anything we need out here? No.
What time do you want me to hand you the peanut one? Shard so you can get the style.
Sometime later. I don't need it right away. Okay, kyber crystals away. We have plastoid and scrap durosteel we don't need, but we can put those away later. We have 5 stacks of knot root. So let me do this. Okay, I clicked. There we go. Alright. Looking a lot better. We also probably don't need the torch right now. Okay, so we have quite a bit of our materials. Alright, let me mark the area. We need to go out here. Bus station I is the nearest bus station. So we can't use bus station with this thing, so...
Have you checked the item shop?
I did.
Very good.
Yeah, it's alright.
From the skeletor I'm wanting.
Yep.
I'll inform James about this, but James, the ones I'm missing are the 0.1, the burnt point 1, all the golden variations, and...
Can I squeeze through here? I can. Kind of. Okay. That would be a no then. Ugh. Going the wrong way anyway. We get to the top of this hill. Let's fly off. Yeah. There's more frost pine that we need. Is there a villager out here?
Look like it drives very well.
It's not very easily, it doesn't have good handling out here.
I'm actually really excited to unlock John Wick.
Sawyer.
It'll be my first pen and ink skin as well.
Heck yeah. We might have to do a pen and ink themed stream sometime soon. It'd be cool. It's John Wick, Mando, Batman. We got the Thunderbolts ones. We got the Digital Wolverine ones. Captain Jones from the second Marvel Battle Pass has a pen and ink style, so that could also count. You know, it actually says pen and ink, so.
I can't wait to use Skeletor when I get him.
Yeah. That's why you probably mentioned him 5 times a stream already. Alright.
By the way, there are some quests for the Guardian mech skin that requires going in a squad, so do I have access to join you guys?
I have completed all of the Guardians quests, and I have not had to go into a squad, or a game with a squad before. I know there are some quests that involve like reviving or resing teammates, but it doesn't require being in a squad. But yes, you are welcome to join me when we go sprite hunting to get those quests done.
Really?
For what I'm gathering, because like I haven't had to be in the squad. So far this season, it's only been me, James, and Skovix teaming up. So I haven't played a squad. I actually haven't played a squad game in months. Probably since. We don't need those. Don't need those. I think I've been in here already. It's been a while since I've done a squad game.
Do that stream together, or is it gonna be one by yourself?
Well, it'd probably be both of us, unless you have something else going on that day. Aha! Okay. Yeah!
I shouldn't have anything going on that day.
Gotcha. Well, I haven't announced what day it is yet, so... so you don't know for sure. But I'll try to make sure that everybody's available. It'll probably be an evening stream for convenience for everybody. I think that was it. There's only gold.
I'll be going out of town.
Gotcha. Because it will be next week. It'll probably be earlier in the week. Given that I have streams Thursdays and Saturdays. June is actually going to be a pretty slow month for content for streams. But I am going to make a community post sometime soon announcing my plan for the rest of the year for this channel. Because I've got some pretty interesting stuff coming up. Tomorrow would be Saturday. Yes, I'll be doing Renovating Rimura again. Because I had to skip last weekend. So. Gotcha. I think I also had to skip... Wait, no, did I skip Renovating Rimura last weekend? I did. And I skipped the weekend before. No. I only skipped last weekend. Yeah. Renovating Rimura week 6 was almost 2 weeks ago. So yeah, we're going to be decorating more buildings. We're going to see if we can knock out the rest of them.
I have a question for both of you.
Oh yeah?
If you haven't checked out the item shop yet, it's not very good unless you like what we already knew coming out.
Well, we already discussed, dude.
The next sets I unlock is Dylan and Sloan.
Oh yeah.
Which one should I get first? Keep in mind I already got Dylan day 1 of the season.
I personally...
like what came out or not very interested in it.
I thought it was alright. It was pretty iffy shop. I personally went for Sloan first. Because I'm trying to get character presets made, like, with factions and stuff. And Sloan is part of one of the factions this season. But if you want to complete Dylan's set, I'd say go for her first. Even though they both have bonus reward pages, so you're actually not going to complete either of their sets right off the bat. I don't know, it's up to personal preference, so it's where you decide, but Sloan is what I picked. I did complete Wolf, like, right off the bat. When I got to level 23, I didn't claim anything until I got to 35, and I just claimed all of Wolf's items at once. Because he was one of my most hyped skins of the pass. Alright, how the heck do I get through here? Guess like that. Ah! I want to break the speeder. Seems I'm breaking everything else.
Wolf Unmasked looks like someone I just can't put the pieces of the puzzle together.
He looks like an older Daigo. I had to make sure that it wasn't him. And I know that Wolf is not an old variant of Daigo because they have different eye colors. Wolf has like bluish green eyes, and Daigo has brown eyes, so they're not the same character. Would have been cool though. Spire discovered again. I guess that's the one that I'm driving towards, because that's why I put the base there.
This is a really hot take, but I kinda compare him to Cypher PK.
Oh yeah.
No offense to the dude.
No. They're both some pretty neat skins.
Wait to try out the Fiona skin from the Fiona and Cake bundle. Why are you not gonna be as good as Cake the Cat, but it's an adventure?
Why am I not going to be as good as Cake the Cat? I have no idea. I don't know what the heck you're talking about, but... Whoa! Dude, we're like right there. Now it's not the time to crash the speeder. Ah! There's the Spire.
It's not gonna be as good as a character that I use. I hate my phone.
There's the village. Alright, let me find some place to set this down that's not going to be in the way. Alright, Verity is asleep somehow. Let's park this up here by the launch pad.
You know what I meant to say, right?
Well, you did correct yourself already, so yes, I do know what you meant to say. Okay. We do not have what we need. We have a lot of what we need, but we need more wood and granite, and we have those in the main village. We need soil, which we can get. We can get marble slabs and cut sapphire and iron bars.
Some stuff to use with her because I think she's gonna be a little bit of hard to make.
We are not carrying iron though. And there's a lot of that at the monastery, so we still did not grab everything we needed. And to be fair, I think I should be carrying that in this thing anyway. So let's put our marble away. Our glass away. Put our frost pine and sapphire away. Our knot root away. Our metal plates. Our vines. Our wood. Granite.
Time stuff in the shop tomorrow?
No. No, I will not. Okay, there's a lot of that stuff there. Bus station I. It's right over here. But no, my crew renews next week, and my Legacy Wars subscription already ran out today, so I have to renew both subscriptions this week. So that may also complicate the Skeletor deal we had, James, even though I was not the original one that promised you Skeletor. So don't be surprised if you have to ask someone else for him. There's a small chance I might not be able to deliver. Ow. But I should be able to.
Because it would make me really happy to have. I care to my dad grew up with, but all I'm doing is cross my fingers.
Yeah.
It was supposed to say a character my dad grew up with, not I care.
even though you do. Okay, there's our granite. There's the wood that we need. Now we need iron, which is at the monastery.
No, I do care. I'm just saying I don't know why my phone said I care when it was supposed to say character. My dad grew up with. I hate my pee. Autocorrect sucks.
Yeah, it does. There we go, and we leveled up too. We will take that. We are lagging. It is the lagging wagon.
Autocorrect needs a slap in the nose right now.
A slap in the nose. We do not need steel. There's our iron. Also some more granite there. Some more wood. We have loaded up on wood.
Why the nose
Okay.
with tears of joy?
Yeah, hey. Alright, there's steel and plastoid. We might as well make a pit stop. We'll drop that. We don't need that. Alright. We'll just make a pit stop at the Rebel Outpost. Streaming for almost 3/4 of an hour. Have not begun construction yet. Still getting the materials we need.
You gotta agree with me, autocorrect is very.
Oh yeah, there's Benanthony's village, so we have to help. There's a second Healy village, so we have to help as well. We'll find that soon as well. Here we go. Doesn't want to slide, huh? Okay.
I hope Fortnite buffs the speed on when the extractor comes when you summon it.
Yeah, and I hope they extend the time it takes before it leaves, because it
check out those skins in the map. Those look awesome.
Yep. Well, we always do if we get a new skin. But yeah, the extractor needs to stay on the ground for longer. Where am I going? I need to go over here. I was running towards the sanctums, but those are like way out. The Rancor. No. Alright, bus station I.
The one thing Fortnite needs to turn off is showing our sprites in the pre-game lobby, so people won't chase us down.
Yeah.
When we go into a match, that's why I don't carry rare sprites.
Right. They need to make that a bannable offense, though. You know, just hunting people down because they have the rare sprites in their back. I mean, it's one thing if you see it during the game, you're like, okay, I want to go for them now, but like, if you're following them out of the battle bus because they have a sprite you really want, that's just scummy. It just is.
When I load into BR, I don't carry a sprite with me because I don't want to have to go through all the nonsense of loosing and summoning it B.
Exactly.
I literally had to Jonesy chase me down, remember, for that sprite
Yep.
that I had on my back. I don't remember
We survived
which
though.
sprite it was though.
It was a gold sprite. I remember that much. It might have been. It was a gold 0-point sprite because we survived, and I ended up finding a regular 0-point sprite at the end of the game, and we extracted both of them before we died.
Also, I did get the victory umbrella this season.
Heck yeah! So I noticed I was seeing you in the friends list playing Battle Royale a couple times over the last couple days, and I know you got really close to the end on a few of them. So it does not surprise me that you got a victory royale. Nevertheless, congratulations. This season is pretty difficult to get a win in. James and I have only won a handful of times, and I'm still. I have to edit some of them to edit some conversations out, but they will be uploaded
Thank you.
because they were just that good.
I'm
Okay.
afraid now to give you the peanut sprite shard if people are gonna chase us down for it.
Yeah, I'd say I could probably find one, but you know, there's also that. Was it the gold demon sprite or the gold king sprite that you still have to trade me for temporarily for my collection? We did one of them. I think we did the demon one. But you got paranoid, and then I had to leave and do something. So, all right, iron bars, cut sapphire, marble slabs, soil. We can get those.
Every
Copper
time I open
bars.
a chest, this is always what I get. Water, earth, demon, fire, water, fire, earth, and the pattern continues. There's one spider supposed to get back to me.
You have a spider? Oh, there's one sprite you're supposed to give back to me. Gotcha. Yep. Yeah, because I was going to trade that one gold sprite back to you for the other gold sprite, and then I was going to give that other gold sprite back to you. Because we were just trading them temporarily, just to fill them into my collection. And then you get to keep them, because they were yours. So it's not like I'm, like, getting them off of you permanently, so.
I
Okay.
agree with all the tryouts in the game.
The tryouts.
I had a gold fire sprite and I lost it.
Yeah, I remember
Can
that
I
match.
play with you? My name is Botnitter and please say yes.
Unfortunately,
I have 9 sprites so far.
unfortunately, I just do Odyssey solo. So, I'm sorry, but that's gonna have to be a no. Alright, so I need to go back to the main village once again to get copper bars.
Should I take care
So,
of it?
no, I got it. Alright, back to bus station I. I know I could probably just build bus stations right next to my villages, but I like traveling
Because I
to
got
the ones that are
one
nearby.
hammer that I think no one wants to witness face with tears and joy.
Yeah, but it was just an innocent question. It's not like he's pestering me to do it. Unlike some other people that we had this issue with about a year ago. It's crazy that it's been a year already. Can you guys believe it's been half a year since 0
I
Hour?
never understand every time you put subscribers only on it, block me for a little bit and then it lets me text.
I don't know. Unless you're not subscribed. No, I'm kidding. I know you are. Yeah, it's probably just a glitch or something.
I was just asking just in case if he was bothering you I'd handle it.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, when I put this mode on, they really have to commit to the bit.
Unsubscribe.
in order to do this, so
I've been a subscriber to you since we started doing Fortnite videos together.
yeah. That music is just incredible.
How long was it since I've been a part of your channel, Shard?
I know you joined within the first year of the film channel, or maybe the second year. You may not have been there since day one, but you are definitely an OG. I have to really do some digging to find your first comment on the channel.
We don't have a ton of people bugging us to join the game, thank God.
Yeah. At least for now. Cadence here. Dude, I already found your base camp. Like, what are you still here for? I accidentally started that quest line, and I'm like, we're gonna come back to that after Maskmaker Daigo. If they'll re-enable the spires. Yeah. Come on, Epic. Just turn them back on. There's nothing else going on in Odyssey right now, for the time being. Of course, the next update could totally change that. Alright, what am I here for? Oh yeah, copper bars, that's why. They are not here. We do not have any. Do we have any copper, like, at all? No, but I know where we have them.
Also, this is nothing Fortnite related, but what are your thoughts on the summer decor deal?
I want to go for it.
I do think Lego
But
Odyssey
right
is
now
a
I
really
can't.
good game to play by yourself, but it can't get boring after a while when you're not playing with someone.
Yeah. Or when you don't have any, like, quests to do, you know? Like any big enemies to fight, to work yourself up to. That kind of stuff. It does get repetitive with the crafting and stuff, like trying to get the materials, but I think that's just part of the game. Yeah, I'd say right now... Actually, let me...
The part about Lego Odyssey is when you can work together the build-up, and that's not in the game.
Yeah. Or build something that's not in the game. Yeah. But, I'm gonna boot up Legacy Wars right now to tell you guys how many shards I have for Decker. Because I think I did buy a few more off stream. It was before the tournament. Okay, copper is not in here. Alright. Decker... I have 18 out of 100 for the leader, and 30 out of 100 for the assist. So I will have 50 extra shards for Decker assist when I get to level 4.
Nothing's gonna beat that.
Yeah, we do need to fix it though. There's some copper. We'll just make some copper bars with that. Yeah, I can check those out. Since we're at a lull period in the stream. I'm kind of sick of the illuminator here. Let me hang this back up. And we will gather the first midget to scroll. What? Oh, the Batwing.
Also,
we'll figure it out.
Rejected someone when I didn't mean to. Big whoops moment, face
I saw that. I think it's fine. If he really wants to come back, he'll be back. Okay. Now we'll stop it. See, I'm paranoid that I'm going to break the rest of Bus Station C just by going over there. Well, it's the only one we've made. Yeah. Okay. I see those two matches right there. I see Emma versus Orico, and Emma versus Emma. Now let me land at the main village real quick, and then I will click watch. Spire discovered once again. Our overshield is building up. It's handy for some fights. Yeah.
They didn't get buried.
Yep. Yeah, I think Black Sun only shared one match since those matches were posted. Google needs to fix their internal audio recording permissions because I'm sick and tired of waiting to make a Victor's episode. I've just been depressed because I haven't been able to make one for Decker. I'm already missing out on Emma as well.
The Bat Cave is coming together. I love the Bat logo I was able to make. That's the best edition I've ever made.
Yeah, I can't wait to show that off when it's done. Okay, yeah, we're gonna just chill here. I'm gonna sit in the bed for a second to get the health back.
I know he's gonna say in all caps, don't know why Orange wins my matches now.
I'd say I think he's on PC and he just accidentally has caps lock on, doesn't know how to turn it off or something, but...
We are so close to getting in the Bat Cave done.
Kinda. We're about halfway done.
We do a live stream showing it off.
Yeah. We need to work something out with Gotham, and then I am working on Arkham Asylum now. I got it started about a month ago. Alright, Emma versus Orico. Ooh, nice bait. Dodging Orion assist into the trick block. Baiting out his Troy assist. Already just about got half of his health gone. Nice assist dodge there. Into the juggle. Insane juggle.
If we do show off the Bat Cave,
the slide move dodges projectiles.
I know you're gonna wear the new classic Batman.
Did I know about that already, or did I forget? Like, the slide attack, I must have forgotten that dodges projectiles. That's insane. Kind of swiped off as soon as you did a dash cancel, so I thought I dash canceled for you. Nice super finish. It was a perfect too. That's insane. I didn't even notice that.
I got shocked when I witnessed the two.
Yeah. And then we have you as Emma versus an assist spamming Emma. So can we really say they were using Emma? They just had her there just to be there, I guess. All right, let's take a look. With Mac and Camille, I wonder why they were assist spamming.
Hear my text go through.
They did start with a slide attack. I did, yeah. Into Mac, into Camille, but you blocked it. Into the juggle. That goes all the way across the stage. Heck, yeah. That's about half their health gone. Mac comes out. Once again, Camille gets blocked. Camille's blockable now, so that's awesome. Nice juggle. Another nice juggle. Into the soup. Right. Yes, there we go. Is that going to kill, though? It will. Boom. They got what they frickin' deserved. Heck yeah. Amazing matches, Sarkis.
Even though I use the Batman Beyond skin when we work on the cave, I feel like it would make sense. You be Batman and I'm Rob.
I'm Rob.
The last part was supposed to say Robin, but it wouldn't let me say it.
Gotcha. Yeah, it'll be cool. We'll be doing that duo when we explore. Yeah. Hopefully they fix Robin's glowing texture glitch by the time we get to it. Sawyer is stalking me, dude. He was there in the Frostlands, and now he's here by our main village. He's stalking me. He just is. Alright. We have iron and copper and wood and marble and granite. The marble is in our speeder. We should now have everything we need.
We need to at least make one of Robin's vehicles, but I don't know how that's possible.
Yeah, we'll just have to see. I could probably try to cook something up since I've got the most pieces out of both of us. Don't have every build kit, but I am working on that. Okay, so we need to travel to bus station I. We are schmovin'. Schmovin'. Yeah, we really, really need to fix this. Bus station I. Yeah, I can't believe we couldn't repair it. Like, we couldn't do the save reset to get it fixed. I thought it did fix, and then we came back the next week and it was destroyed again.
It would allow us to use our vehicles in LEGO cars since you had the Batmobile, it would save us.
Yeah, it would.
I'm having to make it. Fortnite is making us learn the alphabet with the bus stations having letters next to them.
Yeah.
Tears of joy.
Actually, speaking of the Batmobile, supposedly the 2022 Batmobile from the Batman, which is the first Batmobile you unlock in Legacy of the Dark Knight, is coming to Rocket League and Fortnite. So it's the second Batmobile coming to Fortnite. So that'll be cool. I hope this means they're going to release the 2022 Batsuit as a skin. That'd be cool. They also need to release the 89 suit as a skin because we have the Batmobile already. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, so iron bars, cut sapphire, copper
I
bars.
still need a Batmobile. I have versions of Batman and I can't even drive his iconic vehicle.
Yeah. I mean, you can recolor the Havoc to be black, and it would kind of be like the 2022 Batmobile. It'd be close enough. For now, at least. Until we get the official one. But yeah, I need to get Rocket League back and just stock those item shops. Where is Verity going? Is she checking out the speeder? Or something? Oh, wait. Where is she going? Oh, she's checking out the barrels. Okay, so they can venture out of...
Why the heck is the stream buffering for me?
It is?
It would be silly if I had the new
I mean, I've been lagging, but I'm on LAN. Don't crash the stream again, YouTube. Come on.
Bring the tumbler to Fortnite.
Yes, that'd be cool. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I need to stock the Rocket League item shop and make sure that the Batmobile boost comes back because it's compatible with Fortnite, but it has never been in the Fortnite item shop. And I don't think it ever will be.
The lagging wagon is like it comes and goes.
Yeah.
Your stream is working final on my end.
It's working final?
Your stream is working fine on my end is what it was supposed to say.
Gotcha. Why was I carrying planks? Oh, those are the ones from the monastery. I need to put those back to the main village anyway. So that's the biggest reason why I came back. There we go. So we still have room for a little bit.
Vehicles were supposedly come into LEGO Odyssey and it was scrapped.
It was not scrapped, but it was leaked it was in the middle of Chapter 6. So it was a while ago. But a lot of LEGO Odyssey stuff has been scrapped, that's been worked on. But they also have a lot they're working on. And a lot of the stuff that's coming out has been in development for years. So it could be next year by the time we get all of the vehicles from Battle Royale carried over into LEGO. But it could still happen. We don't know. But all the LEGO leakers right now, they're going on about the new vehicle toys and stuff, like new wheels and stuff. Supposedly we're going to be able to make motorcycles sometime soon. So they're still working on new buildable vehicles right now and not converting existing ones. They might be doing that to prepare for other vehicle presets, like cars you already own can be made in LEGO. They'll just carry over, so that'd be cool. But right now, there's no evidence that that's even close to done. Okay, so
We're gonna be getting wheels to make motorcycle, then we can make Robin's motorcycle.
Yeah, we just need the right colors for it. But I think we can use the red pieces from the Dragoncraft Cruiser and Ninjago Island with Palm Paradise and Nana Jungle's yellow. and then we use a little bit of green, and Pleasant Park's yellow, and a little bit of green, and we can make some neat stuff with Robin's color scheme. But yeah. Alright, we need a gem cutter and a stone breaker. We need bright core, gosh dang it. That's at the main village.
We definitely don't need to make anything for Nightwing because he'll probably just have a plain black motorcycle.
With a little bit of blue, maybe, but yeah. I mean, I could still do that with some blue. But, I mean, Nightwing doesn't even have a skin yet. What are you waving at? Are you, like, leaving or something? Well, Sunflower's dead.
I think it's blasphemy that Epic hasn't bought those Red Hood or Nightwing into the game.
Yes,
They
that's...
would be awesome skins.
They would. If we get a DC Battle Pass, we need Red Hood to be in that pass, and we need him to get his own dual pistol mythic. That would just be awesome. And then the Penguin could be in there, and they'd bring back that umbrella item that they had back in Chapter 1 or whatever, whenever it was. It'd be freaking awesome. Just fan it out and have the umbrella be a shield and a gun at the same time. Be amazing.
If he got his own door, Pistol Mystic, it would just be a reskin of the Deadpool pistols from that one season.
Yeah, but they've done reskin mythics before. Yeah. So there's a ton of Batman characters that we need as skins. Nightwing and Batgirl would be amazing past skins. We need Red Hood. Like I said, we need Penguin. Scarecrow would go crazy in this game. Just insane. We already have some similar skins. Like, what are they waiting on? And we need a better regular Joker. The one we had in a dollar pack from Chapter 2 is fine. The Beyond one's good. Batman Who Laughs is good, even though it's kind of a Batman. But we need a...
Classic Joker.
Yes.
Give us the purple classic Lego suit in Lego.
That's what we need. Because the Lego version of the Joker does not have the jacket.
Now we need a Power Rangers themed battle pass.
That would be
I
something.
mean, heck, they did an entire Marvel season with.
Yeah. I say I could see them doing a DC one before Power Rangers, but if Power Rangers ever got big again with like the reboot or something, they need to do a Power Rangers pass. I don't think it's very likely, but I would love to see that. I mean, they've already done all of Mighty Morphin, and then we have most of Tommy's forms. They can really only do Zeo and Turbo now, and Draken. But,
Squad Joker that is the ugliest one.
Yeah. Dude, if Lord Draken is the villain of the Power Rangers season, and he's the final skin of the Battle Pass, that would be the best thing.
Would you main the Draken skin?
Absolutely. Without a doubt. That would be my unofficial icon skin. Okay. We need to pick up some bright core.
I am dumping all my V-Bucks if a Power Rangers pass is a thing.
Yes.
If we're talking about DC characters, give us Darkseid.
Yeah, that'd be cool with like a Justice League themed pass. If they could do a Justice League themed pass. I put all the metal plates in the frickin' thing. The back and forth thing is real, folks. Well, I mean, this is all I needed to make that gem cutter out there anyway, so. We need a stone breaker. I can do that. Alright, we'll just put all our workstations at that village. Alright. Now we should have everything we need to set up the construction site. What the heck was that?
At a DC Battle Pass, how cool would it be if we got Brainiac?
Yeah. Brainiac, Darkseid. We need a Green Lantern. Just any Green Lantern. I don't care if it's Hal Jordan, Jon Stewart, Kyle Rayner, Guy Gardner. We need a Green Lantern.
For our fan base. Why is Zeo Rocky a controversial character?
I don't know. Evidently it's because Rocky
You
People don't
personally
like
is
Rocky
really
for some
good.
reason.
I don't
Yeah,
want to hear any shenanigans.
exactly. They just hate him because he replaced Jason, and he wasn't as good as Jason. But he's the second Red Ranger. Like, that doesn't mean he's gonna be better. And no, he didn't need to be a legendary, but that doesn't excuse anything. Like, he's still good.
Give us a Sinestro.
Sinestro would be cool. Atrocitus. Atrocitus would be awesome. There are so many DC skins they can make. It's just an underutilized property. Yeah, and some of them are still waiting for me to prove that Justin is broken, even though I've done it dozens of times. And they also want me to prove that Goldar isn't bad. Like, do you guys not remember my holy crit moment with the Goldar gameplay with memes video? Then again, that was like 2 or 3 years ago, but not a lot has changed. He hasn't been in a balance update since then. So...
We get aliens in Fortnite, I'm gonna be saying the meme take my money now. People are saying Antonio isn't broken.
Yeah, it's like I've been saying he's been broken since he came out. And then he got buffed, and they're like, no, he's still kind of sucks. And I'm like, have you not actually been watching my streams? I mean, come on. Okay. Let's go up here. Get our stone breaker. Our gem cutter. I think that's all we need. Alright. Okay. Let me go through our inventory here. We only need iron and copper bars and cut sapphire.
I came into that ranking stream of yours and made things pretty clear, or else it was gonna get quite hectic.
Yeah, it was. Alright, we have metal plates. Alright, so rough sapphire, copper, and iron we can all put through the processors. Because we don't need their natural states. Corrupted crystals. You can't even get those anymore. There we go. Marble.
Thank you, thank you. Autographs are welcome, face with tears of joy.
Yeah. Alright, do we need regular marble? We do. We need marble slabs as well. Yes. That would be the perfect bundle. They can sell them separately or they can sell them together. We actually only need this for marble. Where do I... Hold on. Metal smelter. That's what we need. We need granite slabs. 35 granite slabs. There we go.
Imagine Fortnite released a Sarkis icon skin.
That'd be cool. We need orange rangers in the game. I'd say our best bet at getting an orange ranger skin is probably if they do a cosmic fury wave. This is gonna take a long time. While we're waiting...
And you know exactly what to do if there is an orange ranger skin face with tears of joy.
Level 80. 5 levels away from getting the,
Would be cool if the psychic was made of the energy from his ring.
That'd be cool. They could also do the squirrel Green Lantern. There's my sprite collection, guys. Yeah. So I have a mastered Gold Demon sprite. It was level 4 when it was owned by James. I leveled it up the rest of the way. I'm going to trade it back to him, and he's going to give me his golden King sprite, so I can add to the collection, and then I'm going to give it back to him. I had a gold water sprite, and I gave it to James after I maxed it out. So it is mastered. But yeah, I have all the rest of the regular sprites, except for the burnt peanut. I've mastered 3 sprites so far. For mastering 7, you get the black style for the extraction frame back bling, but I have that one after mastering the first one.
Am I gonna need to give you the gold duck spray?
Gold duck spray. Gold duck sprite? Probably. But of course I'm gonna try to look for him first.
Mastered 3 so far as well.
Yeah. Alright, well here's shop in... You know what? Let's see if they have Lego styles, because they don't display their Lego styles anymore unless you actually... Unless you go into the Lego mode first. Alright, the new Amazing Digital Circus bundle does not have any Lego stuff.
The gold duck sprite.
Well, I assumed you did, because you brought it up. Revolt. Okay, they don't have Lego icons anymore? What the heck? Oh yeah. Back when they were still making Lego styles, when they had to make Lego versions of every skin, they just had some basic ones that they'd go to update later. This is what it looked like when the Lego mode first dropped. Then they updated it to look a lot better. Here's Sledge. Should I go through my locker and show you guys all the Lego styles? That'd be kind of cool. That already. There's Molten Metal Mouth. Looking pretty good. I bought him day 1.
When I got Dylan, she doesn't have a Lego style.
Yeah.
Guardian Mech, Cluster, Void Blade, Heat Wave, PJ and Wolf, which I unlocked so far, have Lego S. Does Skeleton have a Lego skin?
See, the icon has shoulder pads. They didn't give Voyager Unleashed shoulder pads. But you know what's the worst part about it? Voyager Unleashed does not have a lower jaw. The Dark Voyager Reality Unknown does not have a lower jaw on the skull. But they gave him the full skull anyway in the Lego version. I guess to keep it kid friendly, he has to have the lower jaw. I guess. But yeah, give Voyager Unleashed his shoulder pads. I mean, come on. It does look really cool with the emote. They didn't Lego-fy it at all, but the music is insane. Let me mute myself while you guys listen to this.
Does the Master of the Universe stuff work in Lego Odyssey?
No, it doesn't. Here's music again without the chatbot talking over it. Kind of Tron-like, you know? It's pretty neat. Okay, we are not getting copyrighted. Thank you very much. I didn't turn my copyright audio off because if this is my locker music, it is not going to get it's not getting copyrighted because this is not copyrighted. Yeah, Masters of the Universe does not have Lego styles, unfortunately. That looks cool though. Like that looks really cool. You know, it just gave me an idea. Fortnite needs to release the 87 versions of the TMNT characters. It'd be cool to team up Skeletor with the classic Shredder. Right, before we go back in, here's all the Lego style. Well, first of all, here's all the skins that don't have Lego styles. I think all of the Gaming Legends skins lack Lego styles.
In this game. I'm more of a skins fan, lol.
Yeah, some of the cars are really neat, and I get them to like complete sets and stuff for characters. Snoop Dogg does not have any Lego styles. Juice WRLD does not. Duplicate from Invincible. I think none of the Invincible skins have Lego styles. Dylan does not. Godzilla does not. Family Guy has none. Kill Bill has none. So there we go. All right.
I'm upset. I was hoping to use Skeletor in Lego Odyssey when I get them from you.
Love how you like
Yes, I can
put him in
only
all
do it
caps
after
every
a
time you
while.
type his name.
I'm angry that Venom doesn't have a Lego style. Why?
I know, right? I used to think it was because the movie Venom didn't have a Lego minifigure. But they just revealed a movie Venom bus set, and it has a movie Venom minifigure with it. So, like, what's Epic's excuse now? Lego has the designs for it. Why isn't Epic using them? Well, here are the crew skins.
Not only that, but
This
the
one's
box
just
took a
alright.
5-second pause before she said Skeletor lol.
Yeah. See, I'm not a big fan of the Battle Royale version of this skin, but the Lego version is actually pretty neat.
The only reason I'm putting his name in caps is because I'm copying it from Fortnite GG.
Gotcha. I don't know why they didn't go with the masked version of him. The unmasked style doesn't look that great in Battle Royale, in my opinion. It just doesn't. This is pretty funny.
Battle Pass, his Lego style is freaking sick.
It is, yeah. I don't have PJ yet, so I can't show that Lego version off. But
skip it because you have the classic one?
Depends on when it comes out. Damon is just Lloyd. Like this is just Moro possessed Lloyd. There's the most recent crew skin. Kind of basic for the Lego version, but the Battle Royale version's pretty neat.
Show off the DC Lego skins.
I'm going through them all. It's going to take up a lot of our stream time, but I'm going to do it. Gold everywhere. That helmet's pretty neat, gotta say. We go through here. Reboot Man is pretty neat, but I gotta say they should have given him a helmet instead of just printed that on his head.
We need a classic Lego Robin in the game, not the one we have from the Battle Pass.
Oh yeah? I think this Robin skin is fine. The hair piece could have been a little different, but I just wish they fixed the glowing glitch on it. There's the Norse mythology Skull Trooper. I think his name is Skull Raider or something. Pretty neat. Power Punk. Here are the DC ones. There's Batman Armored Zero.
Similar to the Lego Batman 1 video game version.
Gotcha.
We need an away skin face with tears of joy.
Yeah. There's Poison Ivy, the green skin. Ninja Knight Batman. There's Beast Boy. Comic Suit Batman. This is also Lego Batman 3 and Lego Dimensions design. Well, I guess it's not the Lego Dimensions one because they used this cowl piece instead. So this is just the Lego Batman 3 version, even though the one in Lego Batman 3 did not have dual leg printing, or dual molded legs. It was only gray legs, it didn't have black. This specific minifigure only came in one 2016 set. It was a very expensive Joker's Funhouse set that had Beast Boy and Starfire in it. It was the only place you can get those minifigures that year. There's Batman Beyond, which the cowl piece looks amazing. The printing sucks. They should have given him a mouth as well. So I gotta say, I prefer the detailing of the Legacy of the Dark Knight version of Batman Beyond, but I gotta say, this cowl is the best. And there's the pen and ink Batman skin, which is probably the best Lego skin for Batman.
Don't you dare
There's
say
Robin.
The Bath and Beyond skin sucks.
The Bath and Beyond? Bed Bath and Beyond? Yeah, this Robin's pretty neat. I just wish they'd fix that glitch. I don't know why this is not an official Lego minifigure.
Skin is perfect in Fortnite, especially in Lego form.
It needs more printing. It needs more printing. I prefer the printed on 6-pack. This is just basic. This is a Miles Morales situation for me.
Don't you dare say the Batman Beyond skin sucks and Lego Odyssey.
I give it a 50-50. The cowl piece is good. That's about it.
No.
Other than that, it's just basic.
It does not need more printing.
Nah.
It's perfect.
Nah. It's a Miles Morales situation to me. But yeah, don't know why Lego hasn't released this in an actual, like, physical set, but we need it.
Oh god, why doesn't the Batman Beyond Lego style not have a mouth?
I know, right?
With tears of joy.
There's the Batman Who Laughs. My only complaint is that they haven't updated it to have a permanent smile. because the Battle Royale skin, and just Batman Who Laughs in general, just always has a grin on his face.
You say that Miles Morales' suit as terrible but not the Batman Beyond version of Lego score you for that.
Lego score? No, I'm saying that both Lego versions of Miles Morales and Batman Beyond suck in this game. They just lack printing. And you've agreed with me on this. We talked about this. But yeah, they gave Joker Beyond a permanent smile like that. Why couldn't they add that to Batman or Batman Who Laughs? We need that. So there's Joker Beyond. There's regular Joker. I'm fine with him having that mouth. This Joker having that mouth is just unacceptable.
Batman Beyond is better.
Yeah, slightly better. But there's the Dark Knight suit, so that's cool. Here are the Frozen skins. There's Glacial Dummy. Frozen Red Knight. Not so red now, are ya? Frozen Raven, which looks awesome. I forgot her name. Looks cool. No pun intended. There's this one. Frozen Fishstick, who is a villager. There's the Devourer. This is a skin that just got a Lego style pretty recently. It's pretty cool.
I love the Dark Knight suit. We need more movie Batmans.
Here's our Icon series Lego skins. They look alright, for the most part. Here's our Lava series. Of course, we saw this one in the item shop tonight. He's available until tomorrow. Molten Omen. That's cool. He needs a cape, though. There's one from the OG pass, so that's cool. Lasts until the end of the month. There's the new Captain America skin that came out. The legs could have been done a little better.
Captain Jones is that he doesn't have the helmet on him.
Yeah, but he never had the helmet in his skin at all, so yeah. Love that they used the Pandora's armor in his style for the Lego version. Yeah. There's Doom 2099. Gotta love the shoulder pads, especially made for that skin. And more Frost. Shuri as Black Panther. Peelverine, which looks like he has a nose, but I assure you that's just a mask. But it does look weird, because Lego minifigures do not have noses. So it looks especially weird on this.
Doom 2099, but I'm lucky to have the classic Drive Doom in Lego style.
Yeah, there's Mysterio. Probably one of the better Lego Marvel skins. There's the MCU Iron Man. There's the customizable Iron Man from Chapter 6, Season 2. That's when I got it. It was probably 6-1, the end of 6-1. There's Gwenpool from the Marvel season. War Machine, which looks awesome. Wastelander Magneto.
I wish they did a more
also a really good one.
Mysterio instead of giving it a mix between the movie and classic.
This is a pretty comic book inspired Lego design, I gotta say though. Yeah. This one's pretty cool. In the icon you can't even tell she's got a halo over her head, but she does have one. There's knockoff Bane. We need Bane as a skin, that'd be cool. But his name is Big Chuggus. I'm not making a joke there, that's actually his name. Here's the Star Wars ones. There's the new Ahsoka skin. There's the classic Anakin from Chapter 4. There's the Clone Wars version, which is still inaccurate, even though it's accurate to the Lego minifigures in real life, but the Clone Wars version of Anakin has blue and red instead of black and brown.
I know that Mysterio is pretty much classic in the game, but he's not the classic one that I remember growing up with.
Well, it's not his original design. There's Princess Evie, a Death Trooper, which they insist on calling the AWR Trooper in this game for some reason. There's Boba Fett, which has a miscolored helmet. That's actually how it's spelled too, so yeah.
That's what I was telling you about.
There's Captain Phasma.
His original design in the game.
Yeah, I'd be cool with that, but I'm fine with the one we have. There's Chewbacca, which was the very first Lego Pass skin. The very first Lego Pass was a Star Wars pass. So there is Poe Dameron. There's the Mandalorian warrior, the customizable Mandalorian, which, no, unfortunately, the LEGO skins do not have edit styles, so you can't customize this. There's Uncanny Valley Grievous. Look up LEGO General Grievous, and you will see, like, what he's supposed to look like. This is just not right. He was not meant to be a minifigure.
I think it's awesome that the Power Rangers have LEGO styles because
Yes.
I'm pretty sure there's no official LEGO ones.
They're going to be. LEGO Ideas got the Dino Megazord approved, so we know we're getting a set with the original 5 Rangers. We don't know if the Green Ranger or White Ranger is going to be in it. We know the core 5 from Mighty Morphin are going to be made into physical minifigures, and you can bet your power coin that I'm going to get that, and I'm going to build that on stream. Anyway, there's Palpatine, Samurai Vader, Samurai Stormtrooper, and while the render doesn't look finished, here is Beskar Mandalorian. It's the pen and ink Mandalorian. The original Mandalorian skin only had the mixed match color version as the LEGO style. There is the Wookiee team leader. Now we're in our regular series, so we're about halfway done.
I'm proud to give you.
Yeah. There's one ball from Chapter 2 Remix. Aerial Assault Bomber. The hair, I hate the hair. They didn't do it right. Look up Lego Ninjago Arin. A-R-I-N. His hairpiece is what they should have gone with. And it just hurts because his Battle Royale version, it looks like that hairpiece.
Bugs Bunny looks a little bit uncanny in LEGO form.
Yeah, he kind of does. But you can't tell me that they couldn't use that hairpiece, because they're using that hairpiece right now with this. Like, that's the hairpiece they should have used. That's what they should have done. But no, they had to give us whatever monstrosity this hairpiece is. What even is this? I hate this. The rest of the skin is just amazing in LEGO, but that hairpiece just turns me off of the skin completely. Like,
My eyes.
yeah. The heck is this?
It's a mohawk.
That is not a mohawk. Is that a mohawk or a dreadhawk? What would you call that? I don't know. Anyway, if you thought that was bad, look at Big Bill. At least he has some printing on his arms. That's it.
Yes.
He's just green.
That's what a mohawk is supposed to be. Mohawks are not always spiky.
This is just kind of weird. It reminds me of the live-action Power Rangers trailer for 6.4, because you actually saw this skin in live action, but the actual skin in-game is cel-shaded. So seeing the LEGO version, well, of course you can't have cel-shaded LEGO skins, but it looks kind of weird. Also, those are her robotic arms. Her actual human arms are right there, so that's kind of strange, seeing that printed on a minifigure. There's another skin that I've got, I think, that's like that. Ascendant Midas is awesome. He should have had a cape as well, but he looks good without it anyway. There's Ares from Tron. Kind of wish he had the helmet on, but he looks fine. This is another Lego Pass skin. There is Agent Patch, which is awesome. There's Dino Thunder Black.
That's Uncanny Perry. The
Yeah.
looks completely naked in Lego and did not need muscles in his leg one.
Yeah. There's Mighty Morphin Black. I love how they kept the white head underneath for the neck. Nice little attention to detail. Also, the power coins are their animal, so I hope LEGO keeps that attention to detail and not just recolor the same piece. They better not just have a gold circle on there. They better have the animal printed on it. I also hope they have arm printing and leg printing, because if LEGO doesn't do that, it's just going to be cheap.
Lego styles are really cool.
They really are. The helmets kind of give me Mega Bloks vibes, but really, what else could they do aside from specialized helmet molds? And you know they're not going to do that for Power Rangers, because it's probably not going to last very long in LEGO. They're probably going to do a couple sets, if the Dino Megazord is not the only set they're going to do. I hope it sells well enough for they make it a whole theme, but I don't see that happening. but hopefully it does. There's that free Blitz Knight skin from the Blitz Royale when it first came out. Blue Ranger, Agent Bomber, or Bright Agent, or whatever. That Blitz Royale quest where you had to get the llamas to get that Sarwan pickaxe, that's her pickaxe. So this is the skin that pickaxe belongs to. This is a Lego decor bundle skin. I think it's in the shop right now for like $5. It was the first Lego decor bundle to come out. It was the only one that I missed, and I got it when it came back. So there's Carter Wu from 7-1.
Billy Bob the Blue Ranger face
Yeah.
tears of joy, and yes, I'm just messing around. I know it's just Billy.
There's Carmine Rosso. She is the second skin in the Oro's Treasure Lego Pass.
I'm not so sure if I want it 'cause I don't
This
like
skin is
her.
pretty basic in Battle Royale, so I know this was definitely made for the Lego mode. Here's Karina. Bugs Bunny, which this is the actual official Lego minifigure design. But that doesn't make it any less unnerving. Alright, there's the Wasteland Bright Bomber. I think this is called Bright Raider, actually. There's Casey Jones. This is the only Lego Casey Jones we've ever gotten. And I'm mad about that. Lego, bring back TMNT, give us Casey Jones.
The Lego Looney Tunes ones.
Yeah. The actual Battle Royale version of this skin does not have a ponytail, but I can see why they had to because of the neck attachment. But they could have just made a specialized hairpiece for that. Here's one of the free Winterfest skins from this past Winterfest. This wasn't the same one as Glacial Dummy. There's the duck skin. Kinda glad they had his sunglasses like all black, because it would have been weird seeing his eyes in this. His eyes are just weird. There's Daigo, which I think they kind of botched. He just looks weird. They should have put his jacket on instead of just the hoodie. I always opted to keep his jacket on when I use that skin, when I'm not using his Kitsugi armor. This one's pretty neat. That one's one of the free skins that we all got for doing party up quests. There's Corvus, a special jelly skin that I got for redeeming a gift card. It was before they stopped doing V-Buck cards and started doing the Fortnite gift cards. Dark Voyager, when you do his emote where he summons the cube actually disappears from his helmet. So that's cool.
Fortnite and Cuddle Team Leader Power Ranger's what I call her.
Yeah. There was a crew skin that looked more like a ranger than that one. Gotta say, I hope we get a Dino Megazord minifigure with that Dino Megazord set that's coming out. We haven't seen the set revealed yet, but hopefully they include this along with the Core 5. There's a Ninja Turtle. We got Donatello over here. See, they have the Battle Royale icon, but it still has a Lego skin. This was a Rocket League event skin. There's Elite Zadie, Elite Jules, and Elite Daigo. There's Eco. There's Cole. Really, really neat Ninjago skin.
Man, I love the Lego style of Finn. The human.
Oh, yeah.
Can't wait to see what Fiona is gonna look like.
There's the new Ice King. Love that. Explore Emily, which you can get for free by linking your Lego account. There's Felina. And Felinos, who does not have his ranked version on his hood, even though Felina does. She's in her silver form. I believe this is supposed to be his, well, given that
Someday we need to
he doesn't
do a
have
live stream
bluish
with
green,
Finn and
but
Jake and Leg Odyssey.
yeah, we do. There's Finn. Looks good from the front and the sides, right? Until you realize
Which, if
he's
nobody
barefoot from the
remembers, Finn
back.
and Jake wore in Lego Dimensions.
Yeah. Yeah, these are the same designs they use in Dimensions. Here's Grave Feather, which I gotta say, that helmet piece looks kind of weird. There's Glitch. Female version of the skin that I used for the Odyssey playthrough. So that's cool. Ghost Monks. Fletcher Kane from 6-2. An entire chapter ago. There's Drift Fish Stick.
It would be really
There's
cool
Kai.
to show off that I made the treehouse from Adventure
Green
Time
Ranger.
in Lego Odyssey. That would be a good live stream.
Yeah, it would. Love the Dragon Shield. Another Rocket League skin that got ported over. Haley Sky from 6-3. There's Baymax, which we've only had... Did he wink? We've only had the out-of-suit version as a minifigure. We need the suit version. It's one of the very first skins I ever got. It's a free one. There's Homer, which has some footprinting, so that's interesting. There's Jade. Now you'll notice one thing that's not in the Battle Royale version. In the LEGO style, she has glasses. And that is because, up until release, they were actually planning on Jade having glasses. But they took that out of her design before 6.1 started. You'll see in her concept art that she had glasses.
If I had to recommend something for the Power Ranger skins, give them an edit style, and that said edit style being the Dragon Shield.
Yes, especially the Red Ranger. They could have done it for him, at least. And then given us a Power Sword edit style, where they made it a dual-handed pickaxe, where it's the Power Sword and the Dragon Dagger. Because, I mean, Masters of the Universe is doing it right now. They have weapons for He-Man and Skeletor, and you could change them from a sword to an axe or whatever. It's like, it changes their swinging animations and all that.
If you don't mind
Why couldn't they do that for the Red
Lego
Ranger?
skins right now?
It's a conversation we had about 5 minutes ago. I just brought it up and you guys were like, yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll get back to the the building later. We'll actually start building pretty soon. This was a free Party Up quest skin. There's Zane. There's one of the superhero skins, the only superhero skin I will ever get, unless I get a zombie one. Those look kind of cool. There's Hope, the original Hope skin from 5.1. I think this was a Music Pass skin. No, this was with the oh no, yeah, this was the Music Pass one. This one was a Lego Pass skin. This was the Paradise Palms one.
Skins. I'm a fan and I don't even have them.
Yeah, they'll bring them back soon. Hopefully they give us Wave 2 soon as well. There's Joss from 6.2. There's the Rat skin from the newest Lego Pass that goes until September, so that's gotta be there for a while. One from 6.2. Kellaritas is one of my favorite skins of all time. Just look at that. That is insane. This Battle Royale version is sick as well. My favorite Battle Royale skins. There's Kendo from 6.1. There's Jay. Gotta say I like his Battle Royale design better, but the Lego skin's not bad. There's Leonardo. So we got the blue ninjas right next to each other. That's cool. By the way, NECA is releasing premium action figures for the Ninja Turtles and Shredder. And they're going to be like $30 a pop. But they will include codes to unlock those skins in Fortnite. So if you want to get these skins, and you also want something to put on the shelf, those would be awesome. That would kind of get both, you'd kill two birds with one stone. That'd be cool. There's Lady Windfrost.
The knockoff Lego Iron Man.
Yeah, with a Pokeball head. There's Night Conqueror, which I gotta say, the helmet looks a little wide. But I guess they kind of had to do that. The Lion skin, gotta say, he looks like a nerd in the Lego version.
He's an imposter of Iron Man.
Yeah.
It's an imposter.
There's Kill Switch. There's Light Wave. Gotta say, Lord Zed looks frickin' awesome with that helmet piece. There's Rip Slade. It's alright. Lieutenant Winter. Luminary Hypatia, which is in a Lego Decor bundle for $5. This is an, I think it's an $8 quest pack for 800 V-Bucks. There's our Fortnite original Power Rangers that drops in Chapter 4. They have morphing transformation emotes, which I wish the Rangers actually had, but I understand why they didn't. Little bit, yeah. That's a neat dino skin. There's Mask Maker Daigo, which since he has a boss in LEGO Odyssey, this is the only skin that you can play as in the LEGO mode and dodge, and he'll have voice lines as he dodges, and it's because of the boss. They reuse his voice lines from that. Marty McFly looks basic, but this is also his LEGO Dimensions look, so there's Marge. There's Lux from the recent OG pass. This is Mecha Pop. Knockoff Iron Man Pokeball head. There's Megalodon, which looks frickin' awesome. One of my favorite skins from Wrecked.
On the imposter Iron Man.
Yeah. Melody Mars. No relation to Bruno. There's Meowtis, whose head looks a little squished. There's Mercenary Core. Her mask looks weird, but it's printed on her leg.
Pen and ink John Wick will have a Lego style.
I do not think so, no. Because his regular versions do not have Lego styles either, because it's a rated R property. There's Michelangelo, looking good. Ned Flanders. This is what his actual Lego minifigure looks like. This is also a free Lego skin you can get right now for linking your Lego account. Wedding gold. I didn't know that was a kind of gold. There's Montague, which I gotta say looks pretty good in Lego. Miles Cross. Don't know why he has white gloves, but looks pretty good anyway. Midas Rex. I know. There's Nisha from 5-1. Nyanja, or Kuro Nyanja. This is the edit style. This is awesome. There's our Oathbound duo right there. Our piece is a little tall, but I mean, I guess it's what it looks like in Battle Royale as well. Omen Hunter Calamity, I believe that's what her name is. We won't display the names right now because of the locker glitch. There's Peely Bones, which is just awesome to see. This is the closest I'm going to get to a regular Peely in my collection. There's Peabody from Wrecked. There's Outlaw Midas. Don't know why they didn't give him the cowboy version, but this one looks good. There's Oscar, who is a villager you can find in the Frostlands. There's the original Oro skin. We're going to see Rebel Oro in a second. He's there by the Red Ranger. Onyx Winter. Okay, this one gets me because the Pig the Butcher is supposed to be like some guy that has a pig head, like a pig mask on his head, and he's meant to look like a serial killer, or like Professor Pig from Batman, right? He's not supposed to be a real pig. Since Fortnite thought that was too non-family friendly for Lego, how do they decide to neuter or make this skin kid-friendly? I don't know. How about we make the guy who butchers pigs and the like to turn them into food, why don't we make him an actual pig? Butchering his own kind. And the fact that see, that's the reason why I know it's an actual pig guy. Because he frickin' blinks. This is an actual pig person. Butchering his own kind. And this is supposed to be the family-friendly version of the skin. I don't know if it was Lego's decision or Epic's decision, but whoever made that decision, they were not thinking.
With the whole concept of the Dylan skin for the reasons being so obvious, lol.
I guess. I mean, she doesn't have a Lego skin, so that's... I don't know. But yeah, this is just... No. I mean, there's a skin called Splode. It's some guy with a wooden peg leg and a bomb helmet. And Lego turned that guy into an 8-ball character? They turned him into some guy themed after Pool. But for Pig the Butcher, some guy wearing a pig mask that just happened to be a butcher, they were like, no, that's way too violent. Let's turn him into an actual pig. Butchering his own kind. That'll be kid-friendly. Anyway, rant over. There's the Pink Ranger skin. There's Pixel. Lots of detail on this one. There's a B skin that I don't remember the name of. Power Punk. Raphael. Redline Racer? It's Redline something. Pretty neat helmet. Kind of strange. It's one of the newer helmet pieces they use for Lego Racers or Technic or something. There's the Red Ranger. Finally. There's Rebel Oro. This was the first skin in that Oro's Treasure or Lego Pass. Even though this is way better than Carmine Rosso, I don't know why they didn't put that one first. Kind of glad they didn't though, because like, I really like this skin. Raven Team Sid. There's Raven. There's Ravage. These two are in a bundle together. There's Renzo, Champion Renzo, the FNCS version. I regret missing the Chapter 4 Season 2 Battle Pass, which is where this character is originally from. It's a neat Drift skin. It's not actually Drift, it's a Drift remix of a skin that I don't remember the name of. There's the OG Pass Season 5 version of Drift. Ringmaster Scar. There's Rust. Both of those are from Wrecked. There's the OG Pass Skull Commander. There's Sir Raven. There's the Shredder. Kind of glad he doesn't have the cape, actually. Because he doesn't need the cape. I'm used to 2012 version of Shredder where he doesn't wear the cape unless... He doesn't wear the cape if he's in action. If he's just sitting around his lair, he has the cape on. But if he needs to fight somebody, he's going to take the cape off. There's Shogun X. Really sick skin. There's Hope from 6-1. I don't remember her name. I don't remember his name, but that's a really cool one. Skull Drifter, that's what it is. Skull Drifter. That's a really neat one. Skull Droid. It's a really sick one.
Of PLE, his Lego style looks like they got some stickers of eyes and just smacked it right on it load.
It does. It's really uncanny. It just is. It looks like the PLE minifigure, but they decided, yeah, just put a Simpsons face on it. Which, I mean, that's all they had to do, really, but that doesn't make it, you know, doesn't make it alright. This is awesome. Those are the shoulder pads they have on the icon for Voyager Unleashed. I don't know why they haven't added it to him, but they need to. But this is Spyro Immortal, one of my main skins. There's Splinter. Cool. There's Super Shredder. Street Wave Technique. Doesn't have the face mask. There's Kendo from 6-4. There's Stormwild Raven, who, spoiler alert, is going to be a mini-boss, or a boss, in the Odyssey Storm King storyline. We will fight him towards the end of the Storm King storyline. He'll be the second to last boss we fight, actually. Well, there is Squibbly, and they turned his hands into the hook hands to simulate his tentacles, which you can also see printed on his arms. That's the other skin that I said had some of his arms printed on his torso. There's Springfield Appealy. This one's from the current OG pass as well. Look pretty cool. There's Synthwave, the final Peel, Ghost Peely. There's Foundation Reforged, without the helmet. There's the Guardian with the Sprite mech, so that's cool. There's the Machinist from Wrecked. This was the Tier 1 skin for Wrecked. This is the one you got for free. Or this is the one you got immediately upon buying the pass. I saw this one everywhere, and every time I came across one, I died to them. So, yeah. This one from OG Season 5. This one, it looks really good in Battle Royale. It doesn't look that great in Lego. I don't know what it is. Something's just off about it. There's Jenna... sorry. The Visitor. There's the Visitor. That's a neat controller skin. They use his edit style. Well, no, that's not the edit style. That's the regular version. Sorry. Then we have The Order Reforged. The Order's original skin is an item shop skin. It's like the only member of the 7 that has an item shop release. All the other ones were Battle Pass skins in like Chapter 3, Chapter 4.
Hello.
I think some were Chapter 2 as well. Hey there, Ninja Beam. We're going through our Lego skins real quick before we go back to building our Supernova base. There's Night Rose. She is getting a new skin sometime soon. Should be in the shop next week or the week after, I'm guessing. I don't know for sure. Trailblazer Ty, this is the very first skin that I got. It's a free Lego Quest bundle. I do not. James does. I'm going to be hunting him down just so I can get that lock off of the Guardians edit style menu, but I'm probably never going to use it. These are the Trespassers, that's the Defector, and that's the Trespasser Elite. James is offering to give it to me, but I'm going to look for it myself before I go for it. Good. I know you can complete his quests to get his back bling. I think you also have to complete the quest to get the skin. Of course, I got the skin in 2024, so I don't remember what I had to do to get his stuff unlocked, but it wasn't very hard to get his quest done, even for a beginner in Odyssey, because I did not know how to play the Lego mode at the time. The burnt peanut. There's the owl skin, which I need to use again, actually. It's been a long time since I used it. Here's Batgirl. I forgot her name, actually. It's not Batgirl, though.
All the quests were in Lego Odyssey.
Yeah. So that's why I saw you play Lego Odyssey a few days ago. I was wondering.
And you get the back bling and the skin all together.
Gotcha. What do you unlock, though, in the quest pack?
Movie night with my family.
Gotcha. We'll catch you later. Well, there's Lynx. See, we're getting towards the end now. There's Verity, the elusive Frostlands villager that is not in the Codex, that took us months to find. There's Vengeance Jones, who was supposed to introduce us to the Maskmaker Daigo storyline, but I hear he's been taken out, so we will not actually be seeing him. So I have to update the thumbnail that has him in it. I have to take him out of it. So. Gotcha. There's Vanguard Zadie. There's Vanguard Sloan. Pretty neat. There's Valeria. That's her edit style. She's a character from 5.1. There's Voyager Unleashed, which does not have those shoulder pads. Epic. Come on. There's Warwolf Dyer from the last OG pass. Dino Thunder White, which is probably one of the best Lego Power Ranger skins. Probably one of the best Power Ranger skins, period. There is Wolf. He looks freaking sick. Wonder Onesie. There's Yumi. There's Yondar 3000. Yellow Jacket. The Yellow Ranger. There's Yeti, who just got a Lego style in the last couple of updates. There's Zarek, which is also a Decor Bundle skin. I don't remember her name. And then we have Ziggy. That's all of our Lego skins. We have spent probably 20 minutes looking at Lego skins. Okay. Live playthrough. Why are half of my... Hold on. Why are half of my emotes blocked off? The one on the left was supposed to be the Fire Spin Jitsu emote.
I would say more than 20 minutes.
We had them earlier. Yeah, we probably spent half an hour looking at those. We've been live for 2 hours now. Yeah, we definitely spent a half an hour looking at Lego skins in the locker. Okay, yeah, there we go. See, these are all Lego compatible emotes, so I don't know why it was locking them off in the lobby. There's Verity. Okay. Looks like Maisie is here to check the place out. Okay. Let's check our workstations. We will take the output. We need a metal smelter now. That's what we were doing. We were getting a metal smelter for our copper and iron bars. We gotta wait on that. Let's see. Can I just put a one of those basic houses down right now? These look like ships, so I can probably land them on the ground someplace, right? You'd think? Now it's the tree that's in the way. Yeah, I'll probably have to make a completely custom building to go around. So we got 40 left. Not really sure what else to do here. Here, let me sort through Supernova Academy. See if we just put some walls together. I probably want to put these above some Lego floors. So I'll probably have to destroy this village square. I'll probably have to have her follow me as I do that, so I can relocate the village square without losing Verity, because it took us months to find her, locate her in the wild. So, I mean, could we just theoretically? I mean, we did try to put a village square here, didn't we? And it said too close to a landmark. Well, so there's not enough resources right now, but here, let's go fetch our wood from the carrier. Too close to another village. Well, that's different then. Yeah, too close to a landmark. That's what I thought. So we can't put one here by this fire. We can make a building around it, I think. I think that's what we set out to do, actually. We were going to make a building surrounding this fire. We'll just make some shelters and, like, we'll make a small building out there at the village. Just so the villagers have a some cover. Alright, so let's get our Supernova Academy floors sorted out. We need Frostpine and Vines. That's right, we need to carry all of our stuff with us when we're building. That's why I lugged all this over.
Yeah, I was playing Lego Odyssey a couple days ago to get the Trailblazer tie skin and to complete his quests.
Yeah. We do not need the bones. So cut sapphire. Planks. Bright core. That music. Alright, well, we've laid the foundations for our construction site. Been live for 2 hours. We haven't done a whole lot, actually. It's really just a bunch of setup. That's kind of what we did last stream, too. Yeah. Alright, so we need Frostpine and Vines. Let's carry the Vines with us. Carry our Frostpine. What else do we need? Marble. Let's carry the marble with us because it's not in our inventory. Or it's not in our inventory. We'll carry the glass with us for the windows. We need wood as well. Carry our metal plates. Carry the granite. Along with the bright core and the cut sapphire. Alright, that is our inventory. Fully stacked. Alright, let's lay the foundation for our research facility. And our base will be out there. This will be our research facility.
I haven't asked this question to you before, but what's your favorite skin in your collection /
That is a good question. I gotta say, right now it's probably either Spyro Immortal, Caloritas, or Voyager Unleashed. Those are like my top three. Top three Fortnite original skins, that is. Not carrying the silk, we don't need it. Alright, dead east. We need to have our floors facing that way. Luckily we can build all these walls, aside from the interior ones, because we need not roof for that. But we should be fine. Alright. We'll put that there. Do that. We will not do that. Here, we'll do a half wall. There we go. Or not a half wall, a shorter wall. And then we'll do these. Then we'll do the long walls. There we go. And then I'll do this. Okay. What do our corners look like? We can do that. Don't. Oh, those are like interior corners. Why can I... Ah, okay. That's weird. So you can kind of see underneath them. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good enough space. It's wide enough. Alright. Do that. Rid of those. Yeah, that's what we use. Then we use a corner. There we go, get some more vines. Okay. We did that.
If they
All
were
right,
to do
looking
a Power
good.
Gamers theme pass, what would be tier 1 and what would be tier 100?
I don't know about tier 1, but tier 100 would definitely be Lord Draken. Or Rita Repulsa, so they still haven't done Rita yet. I'd say tier 1 probably be a Tommy skin. It might be... They'd have to do Zeo or Turbo. So they've already done his Mighty Morphin and Dino Thunder versions. Let's see. Okay, so I need that one now. Okay. And then that one. That one. There. Ow. There we go. All right. Looking good. Looking good. This will be an interesting battlefield once that thing wakes up. If it wakes up. Alright, let's see. Did it aim out? It did aim out. Put that over here. Get rid of those. Can't carry any more vines? Oh, I don't need the corn. There we go. Alright. Let's see, we need the wide ones. And then we need the ones that go in. Okay, I believe we had the small walls here. And then we had a door. So since we're not doing that, we're just going to have a regular wall right there. Alright, so that's going to be the entrance right there. This is going to be an interesting research facility. Alright, floor time. Uh-oh. There we go. That's good. So yeah, we're hovering a little bit. I can put some foundations under this though. Getting out of here. Take those things. There we go. Let's see. Put this corner in. There we go. Okay, now we'll just connect. There we go. Yep, we got the measurements just right. think the game recognizes the spire as a threat, which is why it's still playing the storm battle music. But I guess there is a storm wild spider out there on the other side of the wall. But I ain't seen it. Just heard it earlier. Yeah, it still counts that as an enemy, so it's still playing the battle music. Alright, well let's see if... Can I pick that back up? I can, there we go. Alright, can I get all the way across this? No, I cannot. So what could I do to make half of that? Aha! There we go. Can we do that? Didn't want to do that. So let me do this. Ta-da! Alright. That, and that. That, and that. And I believe that's as close to center as we can get it. Indeed it is.
Summer vibes are real.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, they are. Let me do this. There we go, and there we go. What do you mean another object's in the way?
Boom.
There we go. That is looking awesome. Okay. So, do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What are you talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll just fill it in. There we go. Ta-da! Instead of filling the rest of this in as white, we are going to do this. The eco-modern floor. Level up again.
I just saw some news, apparently they buffed some sprites. They're evidently easier to find now.
Yes, they did make them easier to find. Some of them slightly easier to find. It'd be funny if that spire just woke up, like, immediately. It just started attacking me. It just started summoning, demons.
Because I don't want to open a chest and all I find are earth, water, or fire face with tears of joy.
It's still very likely that's all we're gonna find, but, there's a higher chance now of finding the rarer ones.
There's a story on how I got the punk one. You wanna hear it?
Oh yeah. I might as well do this.
So when I was in BR earlier I found someone with the punk sprite and I eliminated him and he had that punk sprite at level 5 mastered.
Heck yeah.
So sorry for that message being long.
No, you're good. Gosh dang it, I did the exact same thing. Let me just do that. Yeah, quickly got him extracted without getting destroyed. Yeah. That's the trick. There we go. Alright, that's the floor plan done. Looking pretty good now. We'll need to find some way to get to the upper levels so we can study the other parts of the spire, not just the bottom. Oh yeah, let me put in Hypatia's quarters here. Oh, we need marble slabs and obsidian slabs. Gotcha. Obsidian. We have that at the monastery. So I'm thinking about illuminating the bottom of that spire with that floor light.
The spire, eyes.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's see where our stuff is at. Oh, it is done. Here, let's put our... Whoa. Put our stuff away for now. Let's see. Why do we have a healthy raspberry? I do not know. Put our iron there. Iron bar here. Copper there. Sapphire.
Simple. To be
Our vines
happy.
there. Yeah.
Face with tears of joy.
Let me do this then. I thought I had some health to bring back, but I guess not. Okay. Well, we got the floor plan done for the facility. Oh, that looks great from out here. Alright. Well, that's cool. Now our flag is over there. We might change that to something else. This is looking really good so far. But I think that's going to do it for tonight's live stream. I know we didn't do a whole lot. But we got... we got it started. But yeah, that's going to do it for tonight's live stream. Tune in tomorrow night for the next our next outing into renovating Ryomura. Until then, this is Shard Collector signing off. Take care, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you later.